what's up? This is Andrew Callahan from Channel 5. I'm here at Jubilee, and today I'm surrounded by 20 conspiracy theorists.
Oh god, here we fucking go. Oh fucking gosh.
Guys, as I'm not here to make anybody look or feel stupid at all. I'm not some kind of like expert debunker. I think that every conspiracy theory has some thread of truth to it, so I'm hoping we can find some middle ground and become friends. All right, my first claim is QAnon is a baseless conspiracy theory. There's no evidence of a global cabal of Satan-worshipping, child-trafficking elites that control everything.
You're fucking dumb, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? That's your first take. You're done. You're done. You're done. Nothing. Nothing. I don't want to hear anything else from you tonight. You're fucking stupid, bro. Run that one back. You are so dumb. The fuck? I've never heard that before. QAnon is a baseless, far-right political conspiracy theory and movement starting in October 2017. Claims a secret global cabal of Satan-worshipping, cannibalistic... That's not a theory, bro. That is facts. That is facts. It's not political. They threw that in there to fucking fuck you up. They threw that in there to fuck you up. You see, he was right in the sense of, like, every lie has some truth. The truth is this. That's real. The political shit, that is not real.
Is a baseless debunker. There's no evidence of a global cabal of Satan-worshipping, child-trafficking elites that control everything.
Then you are fucking dumb. Like, I don't know how else to put it, bro. You're not dumb. You're probably a very smart young man, but, like, what? Everyone.
I'm quicker than I look,
man.
huh?
Thanks for coming.
This is actually quite the situation, because, like, if you catch me in a calm, one-on-one conversation, I could 100% prove this wrong. But, like, if you throw me in, like, a pretty nerve-wracking, like, social thing where it's, like, on video, like, I might stumble, I might fuck some shit up. He might end up making you look like an idiot.
So, we don't know who the tip of the spear is, or that the cobra hasn't shown its head means that there's no cabal behind the scenes. Somebody is coordinating this. Now, let me put it this way. I wish that there was as much scrutiny being applied to the evidence that we have and that we've presented than there is to the conspiracy theorists that are presenting the evidence, right?
Definitely.
Like, a conspiracy theorist to me is a derogatory claim for people that don't trust establishment narrative.
It's literally facts, bro. Like, the term conspiracy theory was literally created by an ex-CIA director that wanted to have a term to, like, label people that saw through the veil as fucking crazy, bro. Just wanted, and he did it, bro. Fucking, what's his name? That CIA fucking told everyone that
right?
shit.
But the establishment has done
John
everything they possibly can.
I think that the establishment had a hand in creating QAnon. I think it's the sole biggest driving force in making all...
Careful, Andrew. That sounds like a conspiracy theory.
I'm just saying, it's like, if you think about this, right? Like, we know with the Epstein stuff, there were underage sex trafficking rings that existed, right? Now, think about this logical digression from that. And
this might not be allowed on stream. Is this cool for Twitch, dude? Like, all these fucking words they're throwing around?
Eating babies to get a...
I mean, fuck, dude. I might get fucking banned. Fuck.
But I think that a conspiracy theorist used to be called an investigative journalist. We have questions. And I think that those questions deserve to be answered. And I think that that's the issue here. When people say, no, there's no list, stop asking questions, move on, well, then we feel like we should ask some more questions.
Yeah, and I feel like that's got to be less than 10% of the population who says there's no list, let's move on.
Yeah,
I think right now is probably the first time where you see, like, leftists and conservatives coming together to demand accountability from the government.
You see, this is where you're fucked up in the mind. This guy is coming up to you trying to, like, bring about just straight up facts, and here you go dragging in left wing, right wing, the politics. Like, you're fucking delusional.
And I think
you're
that
delusional.
QAnon was probably a
You're delusional. I don't know what else.
psyop in of
ya.
itself by Steve Bannon, right?
Yeah.
Apple, these major social media platforms have CEOs. The Saudis, the richest people in the world are operating in plain sight. And so I feel like when you aim the target at this unnamed
You are so you're so dumb. You are a rich and famous journalist who is in the fucking industry. You are in it. And you still can't see it. What do we have to do? Fuck.
serious cabal of people eating babies in the hills, you're basically creating a thing that doesn't exist to convince people to look in the wrong
But
direction.
who
You genuinely think that the people, the figureheads of the... You think Donald Trump runs America?
People,
trusting
when
it?
people stop trusting the mainstream narrative and do
Dude,
their own
this
research,
is
generally
like-
that's a good thing.
Mhm.
However,
That's what
that
I'm
creates a
saying.
vacuum.
The big guy is cooking. He's good. He's a journalist. He's good with his rebuttals and shit. But like, this guy is genuinely so fucking
where people who are
blind,
even
it's
less reliable
crazy,
can fill the
bro.
void with just different stuff.
But that's okay though, because information is cleansing. Sunlight is cleansing. But the best part about the conspiracy community, and I didn't start as a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
I'm a a guy that trusts the government. USA, baby. But as you pull at these threads, you start realizing the government has lied to us over and over and over again. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, good job, man.
They cut him off. He was about to start cooking, and they cut him off.
Do you support Israel?
They keep
and the
cutting off motherfuckers.
Jewish
What is
people?
this?
Now, more than ever, Israel needs committed friends around the world to
Oh. Oh. YouTube.
All right, my next claim is that 9/11 was not an inside job. It was a coordinated terrorist attack by the group Al Qaeda.
You are so... Oh. What is wrong with you, bro? Do you have a head on your shoulders? Do you? As if there weren't fucking firefighters after it happened at the scene saying that there were fucking bombs. Firefighters at the scene afterwards saying there were fucking bombs. Like literally a month ago, motherfuckers found out that the fucking dude who hijacked the fucking plane, his fucking family was all Mossad. I don't wanna get banned.
Jihadist groups,
Yeah,
right?
that's
From the Mujahideen to even down in Latin America to, the opposition to the Sandinistas, the Contras and whatnot. We're
Yeah,
always,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's not far-fetched to think that there's some type of coordination between the intelligence or the government apparatus and the military between the actual hijackers and what actually
Like, bro,
took place, correct?
Here's my thing. I don't want
Like, bro, Osama bin Laden literally went to fucking Oxford, bro. Osama bin Laden went to fucking Oxford in America. And then fucking, like, why the fuck would, like, what?
to come off like I know
Guy with the tin hat's about to fuck shit up. Guy with the tin hat is...
Osama bin Laden, his family, his cohorts can hate us, but also, too, it could be an inside job because, like we said, we've already established that the Mujahideen, Al Qaeda, we've been funding them. So, and you weren't involved in media when 9/11 happened, right?
No, I was actually 3.5 years old. I was near where
Yeah,
I was near where Flight 93 crashed in Western Pennsylvania. So we
Gotcha.
thought there was planes hitting everywhere.
Yeah. So you went back, kind of did your research, and you formed your opinion now too, as well. Right?
Definitely.
So the first part I would point out, and I'd say go back and look at. There's three main reasons why I believe it was definitely a government conspiracy. Number one. Is the actual connections between the hijackers themselves, and military intelligence, as well as the government, right? I think a week after, and we're talking about
This is who we needed, this guy. Walk up, state 3 facts.
mainstream outlets
Three
now reporting
facts
on
for
this.
this
Newsweek, I
fuck.
think less than a week after, reported that 5 of the hijackers actually received training in secure U.S. bases. As we started looking at this other stuff and unfolding, we even saw military intelligence people who were also shut down, gagged, not allowed to speak, I mean, John O'Neill. I don't want to start throwing names out there, but that's one guy who comes to mind who actually died in the World Trade Center because his new job was head of security at the World Trade Center. Well, he was the head of counterintelligence for the FBI, and he quit because he stated every single time we get close to the funding and whatnot, our own organization shuts us down. The CIA, the FBI, they shut us down. So you have all these whistleblowers who say, no, they're
Dead ass, bro. Like, I don't know how you can be so deep in the industry, like be surrounded by all these fucks, and you don't see it, bro. Like, you don't even see a glimpse of it, bro. Like, you have to be so like so ignorant for
there
that,
is there. We
bro.
knew Muhammad Atta,
Yeah.
right? One of the
Change every hour. The stars would not be able to remain the same. Polaris, one star in the middle that all the other stars circle. The further you get away from Polaris, the faster the stars are moving. The closer you get inside of it, the slower they're moving.
He might be cooking.
This star has not moved for
He might be cooking. You want to know my take on this? On this?
eons, centuries.
This one's interesting to me, bro. I honestly don't really have like a solid opinion. I'm very open. I'm very open to it being like a round, hollow Earth, if you want to call it. Very open to it being a flat Earth. And the evidence is there for both of them. You know what I mean?
Hundreds of thousands of years, which would be impossible if we were barreling through.
Both of them. You know what I mean?
Hundreds of thousands of years, which would be impossible if we were barreling through space.
Well, the
Either way, there's more to what we're being told.
question is, Antarctica is kind of the biggest thing when I talk to flat earthers. So Antarctica, right? If you were to enter Antarctica from beneath Argentina, right, Tierra del Fuego, and get onto Antarctica, if you went through the whole thing, would you pop out on the other side of the sphere, on the other side of the southern hemisphere?
So when we talk about the Antarctic Wall, right?
It's not, yeah, bro. It's not a fucking video game, you idiot. It would be a ring around it. You fucking, ugh.
not
This guy can't even fucking think.
a
This guy can't even have a fucking thought.
sphere or a flat surface. It's a bandwidth.
That
It's
isn't
almost like a
presented to him by like a fucking news outlet
snow
article.
globe. You understand?
Talk to the
The
ant
world's
people.
way more interesting, right?
But the big question is, what is the benefit that NASA would have in convincing us that the Earth is round as opposed to flat? Like,
Knowledge is power, gang. It's pretty simple. Knowledge is power. And when you don't have knowledge, you don't have power. So that's why they fucking throw up the veil, buddy. Like, just think, bro. That's all you do all day. Just fucking think.
what's the benefit?
Indications of the slave mind is to get you to deny what you see with your own eyes.
I like
get you
that. I like that.
you to
I
be
like
able to
that.
see how close the sun is, how close the moon is, to be able to see the waters above and the waters below, to be able to connect these things in nature to yourself and deny it because somebody tells you that's not true.
So,
That was a good one. I fuck with this
all right,
guy.
thank you for
That
the
was a
time,
good
bro. I
one.
appreciate it.
was a
Hell yeah,
good
thank
one.
you, man.